Oh, Gaijin, you just. I just. I. Ah. Alright, so I'm just doing a video here and uploading it. And as usual, I go on to, you know, see what's happening on the news. And what awaits us in Update 1.83 Masters of the Sea? In the upcoming War Thunder upcoming War Thunder Update 1.83 Master of the Sea, we present to you Naval Forces OB2, a Royal Navy CBT lineup, new vehicles and locations. You have passed hundreds of thousands of nautical miles and sent countless opponents to the bottom. To bring this event closer, we are announcing the start of preparations for the upcoming major update in which Naval Forces Open Beta Test, Royal Navy Accepted, in War Thunder will begin. So, the open beta is starting, which means that everybody that's done their stuff in current Naval gets everything wiped. So you lose all our, you lose everything. You lose all the progress. So you have to start again. Testing of the Royal Navy in Update 1.83 Masters of the Sea. So technically we're releasing ships now. So we have America, Germany, Russia. And that's it for the open stuff. So everybody will be able to play those ships. However, the British ships are going to be locked. Together with the US, Soviet and German naval forces, which will be available for all players, we are starting the test of the Royal Navy. Such well-known conquerors of the seas and oceans deserve special attention, so this week we are beginning to publish a series of dev blogs regarding the ships of the Royal Navy of Great Britain and other upcoming novelties of the major update, which is not very far over the horizon. Commanders. I'm terrible reading there. In Update 1.83 Masters of Sea, the CBT of the Royal Navy will begin, access to which will be granted to testers. You can become a tester by completing the special daily tasks, we will talk about them in a bit, or by purchasing part of the special Navy bundle, British ships. So, if you bought the MBT Fairmile D pack, you get entry, or if you buy HMCS Hyder, which is a Canadian tribal class destroyer. She's actually a fantastic destroyer, amazing ship. Fought in Korean War as well, actually. Bloody brilliant boat. Absolute legend. And very, very honorary bloody citizen of Texas. Things like that. This ship has done so much. Awesome ship. Okay, great to see that come in. That's kind of cool. But with that, owners of pre-ordered Royal Naval bundles receive access to the British fleet in Update 1.83. Please note that US, German and Soviet naval bundles don't give you access to the British Royal Navy research tree. Research progress for the Royal Naval closed beta test participants will not be reset in the future. This is going to cause problems. These two lines here. This is going to make the community very pissed off. Because, well, we've been testing since January last year, I think it was. Maybe a bit earlier, I can't remember. It's been a long time. But almost 2 years now. And we've not been listened to too much, and basically we've been put upon. And the only way you can test is by buying a boat. And, you know, you do get access if you get the special prize doohickey, whatever it is. But the thing is, people have been loyally researching. They even mentioned it somewhere up here, together with all that bloody giving us all the data we needed. And all for that, we're going to get all progress reset, which we knew was coming, but we're not even going to get to use the bloody British ships. We're going to have to wait until the British ships become available, or, again, buy another bundle pack. So if you've been enjoying the naval test and being able to play, as Americans or Russians or Germans with your one access ship that you bought, for me it was originally the bloody Soviet T-34 boat thing that they've got. way back when, back before they even announced cruisers were coming, back before they announced destroyers. They said there will never be destroyers in this game, they're too big. And then we got destroyers and cruisers. So you know, you spent $20 back when, and then you may have spent some money to get a destroyer, because you thought, okay, well, I'll get a destroyer, so that will give me full access to everything. You do that, and then they release something new, and you can't use it. Yeah. So if we go to the store and look at our hider, I think I've actually already got it up. No, I don't. Yes, I do. There we go. That was the forums. HMCS Hider is a tribal class. Very good ship. Quite a lot of guns on board. Very decent. Don't know what variation we're going to get. Probably the World War II variant of the Hider, but I'll have to look into that properly. It's a gorgeous ship, and it really is, you know, and like it's very cool to see something of the Commonwealth coming in. Trying to work out what I can't work out what generation that is. I will have to do that later. But the big thing is just the fact that the whole naval testing cruise and the whole people that have been doing this from the start, and the people that have poured money into this and actually put money into the game for this to happen, they don't get any special access to the British packs. They don't get any extra bonuses. Their bonus is getting to play the naval stuff in the closed beta and just getting to play the Russians, the Americans, and the Germans. The whole system hasn't been balanced yet. I will refer to my last video I did on the naval updates, because we hadn't received any naval update for about 2 months. This is the first naval update we've received for about 2 months. And basically the first naval update we've received is being shat upon again. And Gaijin are just doing that fantastic thing that they do of basically just alienating their players. This is going to cause problems with people. It's going to rub people up the wrong way. It's going to annoy people. It's going to make them slightly frustrated. The whole thing that we haven't been listened to as well doesn't help this situation, because, well, basically, you know, that there are many issues with the naval stuff, and people have had many problems with it. And again, they haven't listened. They haven't fixed those problems, at least yet. They haven't let us know that they're fixing the problems. And the first thing that we see when we see the release, the announcement of the Royal Navy, is that we don't get to use it. People that have been in closed beta for how many months it's been, you know, many, many months, don't get to enjoy the closed beta of the British ships. You can, as long as you spend another $50 US on it. You know, as long as you spend about 2 hours pay for a regular piss poor paying job. You know, as long as you do that, then you can use the British ships. But if not, you're shit out of luck, my friend. You have to just, you know, just keep up with the old ships. You've got a lot of grinding to do because all of your progress is being wiped. But luckily the Royal Navy beta testers won't get that happening. They get to keep all their progress once it comes into open beta. And yeah, that kind of works when you've actually got everything else in open beta, but why are you putting it into open beta right now? Why are you releasing the open beta aspect of the War Thunder Naval when it's not even finished yet, when there are so many problems, there's so many bugs, people are having issues still, the gameplay is not immersive or fun, there are still problems at low tiers, there's still so many balancing issues, there's so many grinding issues, the research issues, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And yeah, just to have this sort of slap in the face that, you know, the prior testers just, no, you don't get access to the British Navy, you've just got to buy something to do it, it is really a absolute slap in the face. And yeah, I'm going to stop here because I'm just going to keep rambling on about this because it's annoyed me an awful lot. Let me know in the comments below what you think on this. Let me know if you're a naval tester as well, what your opinion is on this, because it may just be me just being sour. And look, I'll hold my hand up and say, look, if that's the case, then I'm just being sour. But if you feel the same way, let me know. And let Gaijin know as well, because this kind of thing is the kind of thing that they keep doing. They keep doing this, and they're bringing stuff out that isn't even ready. It's. Yeah. I'm done. I'll catch you later all. Bye bye.